Hello. Welcome back. I've found myself another library. So I'll just loot that. Prop 4 in a book. It's very nice. Yeah, this one's right next to the portal room. I don't know how I didn't see it. I mean, I was pretty focused on that. I'm gonna break this because I need to gather 12 obsidian for a portal. I guess there's a thunderstorm on the surface. There we go, there's the portal completed once I get a flint. What I want to do now is get to the surface because one, I need flint, and two, there's a thunderstorm. They added sounds when you lose oxygen bubbles. That's interesting. I don't know what update did that. I'll just go looking. I mean, there's a chest right here. It doesn't have an ingot. There's a cave entrance, though, with diamonds. They're not what I need, but I'll take them. How rare is iron at the deep slate level? I'm not finding it. Finding plenty of diamonds, though. Alright. Is that a fourth diamond one vein? It is, no way. 5 maybe? Oh, that breaks the streak. It's a pretty good one, and I found iron. That's pretty lucky. I found some more diamonds, but I have no idea where the stronghold is. I mean, I know it's like that direction, but I don't want to dig to it. That was 8 pieces that I gathered from that one vein. I'm not sure who called it valuable, but they were wrong. There is some diamonds over there. And up there. And that guy. But I don't really care too much about the diamonds for now. I just want to get back. I'll get these ones though. Found some more diamonds right there. This was a baby zombie. I found the stronghold again, finally. My problem is I did a 180 and then completely forgot that I did a 180 and thought I was on the opposite side of the cave. I don't have a crafting table. Alright, that took like 3 minutes. I messed up the placement of the water a couple times. Honestly, don't know why I don't keep a crafting table on me. I usually do. Alright, I'm 26 minutes into recording and I've finally done what I thought I would do in the first 2 minutes. Now that I have this portal, I'm going to try and get a bridge to my home portal. Now I don't know its exact coordinates, but I know I went south to get here, so I need to go north to get home, which is this way through a wall. Doesn't look like I am. Actually, that is the fortress. Never mind, I'm right here. That's a problem. May have gotten sidetracked, but I did come back with 40 diamonds. One thing I want to do here is get some fireworks. Just in case I feel like grabbing the elytra while I'm over there. Alright, I'm not sure if there's anything else I need. I'll probably be fine. Alright, I'm ready to go in. Wonder how long that guy was waiting. One down. 2 down. 3. No, I think that's all of them. Alright. Power 5 bow is very overpowered. For this dragon fight, at least. Yeah, he did not stand a chance there. Let me get a screenshot. If he wants to land. This is a lot of XP. It's probably going to be very useful to me. And there's the dragon egg. That only took like 5 minutes. That's surprising. Alright, I was contemplating leaving this for another day, but I kind of want to get one. Interesting spawn. Let me just extend this platform for any future visits. And keep an ender pearl in my hotkey, just in case. 32 chunks shouldn't kill my game because I'm in the end and there's much less blocks to load. I'm not seeing anything. Looks like there's more land over this way. Alright, it's times like that when I suddenly remember that my keyboard doesn't work. But yeah, my frame rate actually hasn't changed at all. Going from 8 chunks to 32, which is surprising. I highly doubt there wouldn't be a change in a place like the overworld, though. Alright, I really hate doing that. It's even worse than bridging over lava. But it looks like there's a end city right there. Not seeing a ship immediately. There still could be one. Yep, I see a ship right there. Now I just need to cross this gap. Let me just do this. Do you think I can fall into that from like here? Probably not. Going to the nether and creating that tunnel doubled as a way to get a ton of easy building blocks. I'm glad I did that. Do I have to bridge again? No. I really don't want to bridge over the void. I mean, I can't just pearl. I was hoping to have like a straight walkable pathway, but that doesn't really matter all that much. It was probably a dumb idea. Alright, I've arrived at the end ship. Prop for mending helmet. This is probably better than having no shovel, unbreaking through on a pickaxe, which is good, because I don't have that. And this is what I really came here for. Very nice, and very unprotected. What I was planning on doing is coming back and looting the rest of the end city. Once I have looting 3, I will get like another 1 or 2 shulker shells, just so I have at least 1 box. There's my second box, or shell. So now I can just head back. Didn't mark down the cords, but I do have the bridge there. The water is still there. I noticed while climbing the end pillars. I'm gonna finish this sentence when I'm not flying. The whooshing sounds when you fly are a bit loud. And those are the credits. I'm gonna skip them. I was just saying, I noticed the water was decaying slow. I think that might be a feature. Oh, there's looting 3. Because I was able to climb the obsidian pillars with the water bucket pretty easily. I just didn't know it did that. But there's sweeping and looting 3. That's pretty good. Got prot 4 on the boots, not very helpful. Efficiency 4 on the book. Flame on the bow. Fortune 3 on the axe. I don't really know if that's useful for anything. Finally got efficiency 4. Aqua affinity. Ran out of lapis and I still haven't gotten feather falling. It's a bit worrying. Prot 3 and Breaking 3 is a good book to have for... because most of my armor is just Prot 3 without Unbreaking 3. Is feather falling possible to get? Or the full feather falling 4? Because I've burned quite a few levels trying to get it. 2.7% chance. That's interesting. Feather falling 3. And another feather falling 3. And it's only level 17 in chance, so I can get it. Comes with Unbreaking. And I actually needed Unbreaking. That's convenient. I think this is the first thing that I want to get. Is... because those are pretty good boots. Should probably put Feather Falling 3 on these first. That's convenient. I do have 40 blocks of iron though, so not too inconvenient. Now 22 levels at the cheapest is unfortunate. So I think I'll have to get that next time. What I can get is Unbreaking 2 for the Elytra. I think this helmet is just automatically better than this one. Only thing is I don't want to steal XP right now, so I won't use it. That's going to be a problem. I'll just hope I find a sharp 5 sword in and end a city. That was a little difficult to say. But Feather Falling 3 should have to do for now. Not sure where I want to put this dragon egg. I'll just throw it in my valuables chest for now. But I think we're going to end the episode here. These cows are very loud. What? Why am I being knocked by so many mobs? Okay, my basement's quiet and I won't get attacked. That was about an hour of recording, so thanks for watching.